What's up, Pickleball Nation? Kyle Solinko here, joined by
Lauren McLaughlin.
a sick Lauren McLaughlin. That is why she's sporting the onesie tonight.
It's
Lauren,
true. I'm still a professional, guys. Take me seriously. I'm just sick.
Lauren,
So I
like
need to be
seriously,
comfy and cozy.
seriously, how sick are you?
I mean,
I'm hearing a little. That's about
It's
it.
a head cold, so I'm not like full flu situation, but it's enough that like I'm
The people just want to know.
tired.
The people just want to know: is it smoke? Or are you blowing smoke?
No,
No, perfectly. I want to know if you're
it's no smoke.
because Pickleball Nation, Lauren did not hardly help out at the setup at all.
Oh yeah, because I do the setup every single other time all by myself. Thank you very much.
That's debatable. All right. Well, good to have everyone here.
Thanks for joining, guys. We got a
this
little
is-
quick hot take sitch.
Just a little hot take 6 going on tonight. We're talking to Mike Shears, also
Shearsy.
the founder of Net Candy Pickleball LLC.
Yeah.
He is, first, a good pickleball player.
Yes.
Second, he is now a tournament director. He's been running a lot of different
I mean,
tournaments.
he has been for a while.
While,
He's
yeah.
been like rocking the tournaments for a minute.
And Shears just announced and had to sign up for the 2020 Spring Swing.
Spring swing.
And if anyone played in the 2019, it was huge. There was almost 400 players.
Packed.
I mean, just in the 5-0 division, there was 36 teams.
Yeah, it was crazy. And the spring swing, of course, is a round robin style tournament with then playoffs after the round robin. So tons of guys playing, girls, of course. I meant guys in like the general
There was like in the
universal
4-5
sense.
women's, there was like 30
Oh yeah, there
teams.
were like 30 teams. It was crazy.
Even in the mix. So it's a great tournament. It's
an
the
awesome
largest.
tournament,
It's the largest round robin with a playoff at the end
In the Midwest.
in the Midwest. It
Or-
might even be in the United States.
Yeah, I
mean,
think it might be period.
we had 10 or 9 or 10 round robin games, and then
That's before
a
the
playoff.
playoffs. Yeah.
And so there was 4 pools and 2
So
teams.
100%
yeah.
worth your time.
Worth your money.
Even if you don't like, you're kind of like, oh, I don't know if I can hang with all these guys. Like, you still are going to play like 10 games.
All right, guys. So before we bring in Shearsy, we're gonna play a quick promo video that
We are. And
the
if you're
no
just
smoke.
joining, I'm sick, guys. The onesie is because I'm sick and I need the comfort of my giraffe onesie. It's not just for funsies.
Yeah, Scott Golden is playing in a onesie. Did you know that this
No,
weekend?
he is. Why?
Because that's the only way Kyle Yates said he'd play with them is if he wore the Thunder Buddy onesie in a
Well,
game.
Fair enough.
All right.
Fair enough. All right,
Roll the promo.
Kyle did this promo, so good
No
job.
smoke.
And there he is.
There he is,
Mike
Mr.
Shears in the house.
What's up?
Looking a little fuzzy, but hopefully we'll clear it up soon. Shearsy, so glad you're with us. With your
Thank you. I'm
sunglasses
excited
and
about it.
your backwards hat and your cubicle in your secret location.
Top secret location for Mike Shears. He's
Yes.
incognito in a federal building.
Deep undercover.
All right, Shearsy, what can you tell us about the 2020 Spring Swing in Rockford?
Well, that's the thing. It's actually not in Rockford. We have moved to Crystal Lake, Illinois.
See?
Which it said in the
Bigger
video that Kyle
venue.
put together.
We're talking more courts and more teams, but still a lots of matches without any wait time. We're talking state-of-the-art lighting. We're talking 4 courts dedicated to just playoffs. It looks like we're probably going to have professional live streaming on those 4 courts. We're talking referees for medal matches, and on and on and on. We're just building off of last year. We're going to blow this thing up.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome. We're super excited.
All right, Cheersy. So, like, I'm just going to show the people a little bit just last year's tournament in the sense that I'm on pickleballtournaments.com right now. And I just want to get people just a showing of just how many teams were actually involved in this thing. Right,
yes,
Lauren?
so we're going to get on here. Don't worry, we're not gone. We can still hear and see you, Shearsy. Well, we can't see you. We can hear you, though. All right.
All right, Shears. So right now we're looking at the women's doubles group, right? And in the 3-0, 7 teams. 3-5, 6 teams. 4-0. This is just women's. 4-0, 18 teams. 4-5, 14 teams. 5-0. 5-0 women, 16 teams.
Yeah.
That's a lot. If you're looking to get some play and some top-level play, wouldn't you say you come to this tournament?
Yeah, absolutely.
What do you think about that, Cheers?
I played in the spring swing last year at 4-5 for the first time. Got my ass kicked. So, really good players, really good competition. Like, you're going to get, some good competition. Right, Cheersy?
Yeah, absolutely. We're going to try to get teams like 9 or 10 games if we can. We're going to move the 3-5 to Friday night, so we'll have even more courts on Saturday for the 4-0, 4-5, and 5-0.
Awesome.
Already, this has only been open maybe a couple days. In men's 5-0, we have 15 teams from 5 states that stretches from North Carolina to South Dakota already.
Man.
Mike, how many states do you think were represented in the tournament last year?
Well, we had over 30 states, and we even had someone come down from Canada, our buddy Ernesto, which are looking down from Canada, and I think he'll probably come again this year, Kyle.
So we're looking at the men's now, the men's division.
20 and 4-0.
20 and 4-0. 26 and 4-5.
26 teams in 4-5.
And
keep going.
I can't. The 5-0 just keeps going. There's 36 teams in the 5-0. So, Mike, how do you usually break down, so everyone gets a decent amount of games?
Yeah, so my goal is always to run an event for 5 hours with as many games as possible with no wait times. So what I do is I use podcasters. People report their scores to the podcast, and we try to immediately get them back out there. So there's not a lot of wait time. I try to do pools of about 9 teams, 9 or 10 teams. You get 8 or 9 matches. There was recently a tournament in Indiana that only had pools of 3 or 4 matches, or 3 or 4 teams, so they got hardly any matches. So I'm really looking to get those pools 9, 10, 11 teams, something like that, get people plenty of matches and then have a playoff.
So, this is a question, Mike. So what do you think makes your tournament then? Do you think that's what makes your tournament kind of unique and better than a lot of other tournaments? Or what do you think, what edge do you think you have?
Well, I think the trend actually right now is to have money tournaments, double elimination with high prize money. So I'm just kind of trying to do something maybe just a little different, maybe on the other end of the spectrum, where I don't have large fees to get into my tournaments. And I set it up so you get lots of matches. So kind of on the opposite end of the spectrum. All players like different tournaments for different reasons, but I'm trying to specialize in as many games as possible. And I try to go the extra mile for people. I'll let people sign up by texting me. I'll help people find partners. I'm just trying to look at it as customer service.
Oh, that's awesome. So let's just talk a little bit about the venue change. Why the venue change, and what's so good about the the Crystal Lake venue? Why did you pick it?
Okay, so a lot of people don't know this. This tournament started 7 years ago at a gym floor with like 60 people, and it expanded, to last year to almost 400.
If anyone hold on a second, Mike. If anyone wants to see immortal Dave Weinbach, go back to Rich Geenan, Chasing Dill, 2014 Spring Swing. He looks like an average player back then, but
average
continue.
Joe.
He'd probably be a 4 or 5.
It's my understanding that Dave Weinbach's first 5-0 gold was actually at the Spring Swing several years ago. But simply have outgrown the building, for one thing. We need more courts. We need more room. We had a long wait list last year. We want to get more people in. The building was 54 years old. They had a great staff. They worked with me really well. But, the building has outlived its time. And it's actually, unfortunately, closing at the end of December. There is a rumor out there that they might build a Hard Rock Casino on the grounds. If I can plug something else, Kyle, December 14th, we're having a farewell to the Forest City
There you
Center.
Yeah, we'll hopefully make an appearance.
Rack and food. Mm-hmm.
It'll be fun.
So,
Mike, so how many players are you hoping to get? Because you had about 350 last year. How many do you think you can fit now with the new venue?
I think that we can handle 400. I think we can handle 400, especially because we're moving the 3-5 to Friday night.
That's awesome. Mike, and do you want to talk about probably the first ever cash payout that's happening at your tournament? Do you want to speak a little bit about it?
I'm really excited about this. I've actually ran 2 skinny singles tournaments before and got a lot of good feedback. And I just thought the other day, I just woke up and said, you know what? I want to do a pro skinny singles event. I don't think that's ever happened in the history of the sport. And we're going to do that for both women and men. And men, we have 13 people already signed up, including Dave Weinbach.
There you go. I mean, I like skinny singles because it's like obviously a smaller version of regular doubles, and you can really test your skill set unlike regular singles. So it's like mano-y-mano. Let's see how good our double skill set is against each other. And then, Mike, are you going to be playing just straight on singles, or are you going to be playing like the 6 tricks where you cross?
How are we going to do this skinny singles?
How do you plan on doing that?
Yeah, I've had the best luck at my events just playing straight on, head-to-head.
Mm-hmm.
So playing a game to 11 and switching at 6. So half of the game, your forehand would be in the middle, and then half of the game, your forehand would be like outside the court. So in pickleball, sometimes people are better on the right than they are the left and such. So you're going to get the same style as you would in doubles if you switch at 6.
Awesome. So, Mike, we're nearing the end here. So is there anything else that you would want to plug about the Spring Swing 2020?
I would just mention we've already champions. We have 5 U.S. Open medalists, so the competition is definitely going to be there. I get signed up early. I'm really expecting this thing to be sold out by Christmas. So if you want to play, I'd get in early.
Yeah, and it's on just pickleballtournaments.com is where you can go to sign up.
Yep, just search under Illinois in future tournaments, and you'll be able to find it. It's the second to the bottom. So thanks a lot, Mike. For
just search Spring Swing probably as well.
So
it'll come up.
Anything else, Mike? One last chance. Is that it? Is that all you got for us?
Mention the date. We're talking March 27th through
March
29th.
There you
It's
go.
probably important.
March 27th through March 29th.
Put it on your calendars,
One last thing, Mike. Who is sponsoring the tournament?
We are definitely being sponsored by Pro Light, and they have been amazing to me and amazing for lots of people.
Awesome. Okay, well, thank you very much, Mike.
I might get in on that skinny singles. I'm nowhere near a pro, but I do play this one in skinny singles all the time. And, he can beat me, fine, but I can definitely get him on some points. So you never know.
A bunch of good. Come on! All right, Mike. Well, thank you, and we'll be looking forward to the tournament, and we'll catch up soon.
All right, thank you.
Thanks, Mike.
Thanks, Mike.
Oh, we love Shearsy.
We do love Shearsy.
All right, guys. Well, that was all the info on the 2020. I feel like we keep saying Rockford Spring Swing, but it's not. We're moving. It's Crystal Lake, Illinois. March 25th to the 27th. It is on pickleballtournaments.com. It's going to be huge. We got doubles. Is there regular singles too?
There is regular
singles. But for the first time, maybe ever, pro skinny singles with a money payout.
Yeah, so everybody, I would get on there and sign up as quick as you can because this thing's going to sell out.
It's going to sell out for sure. And we're talking like 400 people.
Players. Yep.
This is just like, Midwest people, but like 30 states came last year. So like people come from all over. We got Canada. We got, probably other.
There's going to probably be at least 10 states represented.
At least.
Yeah,
I mean, it's going to be huge. This is a really awesome tournament. And I'm super excited for the new venue. It's going to be awesome. And there's going to be live streaming this year, I think, at the Spring Swing.
Yep,
I don't want to
give away who it is.
I don't know who it might be. Well, it would be weird if Mike did tell us that it would be happening. But
okay, I guess we'll have to find out.
well, it's a big secret.
All right,
we'll find out later.
But Lauren, so should we tell the people what we have to look ahead to? So guess what, people? 2 shows next week.
2.
And
then we got a third, like, rockin'. Right after that, we're going to be like, bam, bam, bam. This is for the No Smoke Pickleball show.
This is going to be a show.
Full-length feature shows with our segments and our no smoke and all that good stuff. Our interviews, etc. And, on Wednesday...
Yep.
Next week, Wednesday.
This is going to be, I think this is a premiere for this person.
It might be a premiere.
All right.
It might be.
All right, guys. You guys have 30 seconds to take a guess.
Anybody?
Any guess?
Who's watching?
Premiere.
There's 9 people watching.
Premiere of a top
do you think
player.
We have on?
Premiere of a top player.
Interview with a top pro player.
This person has never been on a show before.
That we're aware.
We're aware of.
Anybody?
Guesses? Bueller.
Anybody? Do we need clues? He may be not from this country. Anybody?
Okay.
Anybody?
All right.
Wait. What did Shears say?
Gene. No, Gene has been on shows. He's been hosting shows.
Gene Smythe is world famous already. We don't need to help him out. Did you see him in that promo video for the Spring Swing?
Twice.
So many appearances. I was like, is that Gene? There's Gene. So
I'm surprised there wasn't 48 pictures of Gene.
We don't have any guesses, which is pretty sad. So, Steve Deacon! What? Woo. Look at that sweet picture, too. There's a little logo. Look at that sweet backhand he's rocking. Look at those colors just popping out of that picture.
Yeah, this goes for anybody. If you need some creative art done and or videos,
hit us up.
Hit this
guy up. Not me. I will forward your information.
Lawrence is the one that goes, yeah, that sucks, or that needs to move.
Somebody needs the
what were you thinking?
Criticism, and that is my role. So we're super excited. Steve Deacon is going to be on the No Smoke Pickleball show next week, Wednesday. I assume it will probably be around 7:30 Central Time, which is when we generally rock it out.
Then Saturday, let's give a little tease. There's gonna be
Saturday. We're doing a premiere weekend event. We got a double dose of
people. 2 people are gonna be on together.
We're rocking another sibling pair. So that's all we'll say. We already had Lindsay and Riley Newman on, rocked out that sibling duo. So now we're getting another sibling duo, and that's all we'll say.
All right. Should we end it?
I think we should. Thanks so much for watching, guys. This has been a sweet little hot take. I apologize for my onesie. I am still a professional, but I'm sick, so I felt like being nice and warm and cozy because I'm probably going to go to bed the second this is over.
And make sure to watch, besides the show, we'll probably have at least one hot take next week, too, as well.
So we'll put that out there and let you guys know. So keep tuning in, keep sharing, keep watching, and thanks so much for watching, guys, and we'll see you Wednesday or maybe
Peace
before.
out, Lauren. Let's end this. See you guys.
Bye.